Have you ever been relieved when you got some not so good health news before? I know this may sound crazy, but I have. Hi guys, I'm Jessalyn Lippert, and this is day 70 of my series, 100 Days of Abundance. In light of some recent health news, I was reminded of the exact feeling that I felt when I received my diagnosis 4 years ago. Let me take you back to the beginning. After my wedding in 2019, I started a new job here in town. And after working there for about 2 months, almost to the exact day, I woke up with a headache that didn't go away for 9 months. Horrible as it was, that doesn't even begin to truly describe how I was feeling. I had so many symptoms. The headache that I mentioned, but I also had dizziness, and I was walking off towards the right and actually crashing into walls. I had extreme fatigue. My muscles hurt, my bones hurt. I had restless legs. I had neuropathy pain. I had sinus issues and gut issues. I had brain fog. And all of this made me feel like I was hopeless and I was really, really struggling, but I didn't have a diagnosis. I remember when I received my diagnosis of fibromyalgia, I felt a huge sigh of relief. And fibromyalgia isn't something to be excited over whatsoever. It's something you can live with for the rest of your life. But I finally had a name that I could give doctors to tell them, this is what I'm experiencing. And in a way, something had clicked for them because there was a name to what was happening in my body. After seeing 21 different doctors and going through test after test after test, tests like a CT scan of the brain, MRI imaging of my brain down to my pelvis to figure out what was going on. I had an endoscopy, colonoscopy, MRI of my abdomen. I had cardiac testing. I had genetic testing done. After all of those tests, what my diagnosis was fibromyalgia and hypermobility spectrum disorder. And through all of that, I was told that I was obese, that nothing was wrong with me, that there was no reason for me to feel the way that I was feeling. There was no reason for me to feel this way because I'm not a mom yet, as if being a mom classifies you into this other bracket of these symptoms are possible. But why couldn't they be possible for someone who isn't a mom? It wasn't until I saw a functional medicine doctor that I finally felt seen and heard. And not only that, but I had concrete evidence that something truly was wrong with me. She ran a urine analysis and a stool analysis test looking for both mold toxicity and parasites. And turns out I was positive for mold toxicity. I had 4 different types of mold at very high levels in my urine, and I was positive for 3 different parasites. Even after I had asked 2 different gastroenterologists, could I potentially have a parasite? And they dismissed me and said no because I live in America. And here's what I want you to take away from this. Yes, it was hard. Yes, I felt like shit pretty much every day for years. Yes, I had a swell of emotions from being up and happy to being down and depressed. But I never gave up, and neither should you. You deserve to get answers for the way that you are feeling, because we should be treated as individuals. Our symptoms are individualized to us and what is happening in our body. So I encourage you to continue to show up, continue to fight, and continue being you. I'm here for you, and I am cheering for you, my friend. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.